is brought to you by ANZ.
Good morning, everyone. Corey Anderson not out overnight with New Zealand skipper Brendan McCullum. It's aerial and away through backward point for 4. Through the gap, squirted away behind point. That might run away for 4 as well. It will. Oh, lovely shot. Down the ground, don't worry about chasing that. Away to the boundary for 4. And 150 up for Brendan McCullum. His fantastic innings just continues along. 343 for 4. On through as well. Just kept it down. Away to the boundary for 4. 50 up for Corey Anderson.
Milestones aplenty this morning for the New Zealanders.
Yes, very nice from Corey Anderson.
Not the place to bowl. Halfway down to Corey Anderson.
It hasn't gone where it was meant to go. Still raced away to the boundary. Oh, that's another short one. And not high enough, so 12 runs from that over. 365 for 4.
The ball is something Steve Davis and Richard Kettleborough are going to have a look at. Has it lost shape? Has the seam come off? They'll probably say carry on. Nope, they're going to ask for a change.
Suitcase full of balls. It's like the sort of suitcase you'd have large unmarked US cash. Slightly aerial, but in that big gap between third and gully, or second and a finish gully. Oh, just set up, and he picked the gap too. There was 2 out there. He was never in any trouble of being caught because he got over the top, but boy, hit that hard. Oh dear. Well, that wasn't flash. That looked very, very laboured at mid-on there. And it's another boundary. Now that's closer. That's closer, and it's out. McCullum not happy at all. He thinks round the wicket, no business giving that out, but I actually think this looked pretty good.
Yes, because I don't think he moved his front foot too far forward. He's a tall man, Corey Anderson, but it does look as if his front foot is hardly moved and creating, look at that, within the crease. He's been hit below the knee roll. Ball would have gone on to hit the leg stump is what Steve Davis reckons. He's raised his finger. 77 to Corey Anderson, 384 for 5.
And what a shot. Yeah, it's a McCullum special, that one, the square drive. Got it fine, got it hard, got it one bounce. Good shot. You can't hit it any straighter than that without hitting the stumps at the other end. Edge and out. Just like that. BJ Watling's day is a very, very short one. How often do you see it straight after a break?
Yeah, full. BJ Watling's driving, and the catch has been held in the slips. Sharma was just on that full length. Watling went to drive, and it went sharply Good catch by Shikadawa. BJ Watling dismissed for 1. New Zealand 3-9, 8 for 6.
Oh, how's that for timing? Just a gentle push from Southey. Races down and 400 up for New Zealand. That's easy. Up and over. Never in control of that. Yep. Can be frustrated. 4-12 for 6. McCullum gets him fine. Looked like it was going to go straight into the pad, and McCullum's eye is so good. 180 now. There it is. There it is. It's gone miles back. What do I know? Great contest. Great contest. Oh, here we go. That's why I wanted him fine of it. You can't hit him far enough back. That's the problem. Crazy over that. Incredible stuff. It's 433 for 6.
Bolden. Went across too far, Tim Southey. Mohamed Shami picks up the wicket, and a very deserved one at that.
And that's pretty clever bowling, you've got to say, because quite clearly Tim Southey was expecting the short ball. He'd been looking around to see those two fielders there, deep fine leg and deep square leg. So he moved across, anticipating the short ball. Instead, Mohamed Shami bowls the fuller length, almost a Yorker, and knocks back the leg stump. He's got a wicket at last, Mohamed Shami. That of Tim Southey for 28, 434 for 7.
Mohamed Shami has picked up a wicket, 1 for 77 for him, and Ish Sodhi is the new batsman. Down the wicket, straight back over the bowler's head for 4. The bottom of the list. From our opening batsman, that's gone fine enough to be 4. Nicely turned away and very well timed for 4.
Oh, that's a terrific shot. Not the easiest of shots to play.
Nicked and past third slip for 4.
Where's the gully? Where's the gully fieldsman?
Well, that might be 4 more. He's timed that well too. And it will be. Very nice from Ish Sodhi to finish the over off. 463 for 7. Don't think he's thrown it away. I think he's hit it far enough. There we go. There's 6 of them.
Oh, I'm right again, aren't I, Simon? Just 2 now. He can do it and just find a gap and push and run.
It's in the air. It's in the air and it's landing safe, and it's gone for 4, and that's a double 100 for Brendan McCullum. Magnificent innings from the New Zealand skipper. Mark Richardson said he sweeps for 2. He was too short, but he got most of it right.
Well played, Brendan McCullum. That's his second double 100 against India as well. It's been a wonderful innings. It's been a real captain's innings. And thoroughly deserved. They'll walk off for lunch. It'll be a sweet, sweet lunch for Brendan McCullum.
There will be. Well-deserved double 100 for Brendan McCullum at lunch. 473 for 7.
Yes, there you are. Brendan McCullum and Ish Sodhi will come back after lunch, and that is the situation here at Eden Park in Auckland. India's bowling figures: 2 have gone for 100. Ishant Sharma's picked up 4 for 122. Zahir Khan 2 for 132, and Jadeja's now joined those with 100 next to his name as well. Shami picked up a wicket this morning. It was well deserved too.
up and over. Again, gee, he loves that because he goes so hard at it and the footwork is so quick.
Yeah, New Zealand continuing their assault on Ravi Jadeja. He's bowled 23.1 overs, none for 110.
Edge, and yes, they hold one. Very, very good catch, and 5 wickets too for Ishant Sharma. Well deserved.
Absolutely, Smithy. 5 for on this wicket, which has turned into a good batting surface. And the Indian slips. Rohit Sharma, wonderful catch, low down to his right. So we see Ish Sodhi depart for 23, 490 for 8.
That was lunch today. Bit of breeze. Holy heck. Goodness me. Freak gust. McCullum on the sweep, and McCullum, beautiful placement there. Totally in control of that one. Edge. Oh, good catch. Gee, that's a beauty. A sharp chance. India all of a sudden have found the catching mitts. A beauty.
Oh, this is an excellent catch from Virat Kohli because it's gone so quick. A little bit of turn, Wagner pushing out, low and to his left. That is an excellent slip catch. High fives all around for Jadeja. He picks up his first wicket. Wagner's gone for 0. New Zealand 495 for 9.
I think this is going to be out. No, it's not. Oh, just enough. He was lining it up. 500 up with that 6. Rahane, who's got a great pair of hands and good judgment, couldn't quite get it.
He just ran out of room, didn't he? Ran out of room.
Oh, there's a run-out chance. Hit out. No. Well, Brendan, put me in your lotto syndicate. This over's been good for you.
I don't think he's hit that far enough. Oh, has he got it? Has he got it? He might have taken that. That is a brilliant piece of work there in the outer. McCullum's going to stand there and wait for clarification on this one. But I think there has been a marvellous piece of fielding done on the boundary there.
We saw that in the one-day game. Martin Guptill taking the catch inside the boundary, tossing the ball up in the air, and then in the follow-through going over the boundary and then coming back. And I think it's something similar. Excellent catch. He's a very good fielder, Ravindra Jadeja.
It's brilliant is what it is. And the fact that he's thrown it back in, so have a look at this, that's fine, no problem at all. The fact that he's thrown it back in almost backhanded with his left hand, which he is left-handed. But just take a look at that. That's, for a start, that's brilliant. And then to throw it so high that he had plenty of time to get out and then back in is brilliant. And that's fantastic, because he was so off balance that he had to throw the ball very high to allow himself to get out, get his footing back again, and then come back in to take it. Sensational.
That is as good as you get, and that's what this inning deserved to finish it as well. Brendan McCullum, 224.
Marathon effort from Brendan McCullum, finishing last man out, 224. Brilliant catch that from Jadeja, and Ishant Sharma finishing with 5 wickets. So celebration for him. But by and large, from New Zealand's point of view, it was a fantastic performance. 113 for Williamson, 77 for Anderson, 503 the final effort. The partnership for the 4th wicket, it was a telling blow that sunk India's hopes of finishing New Zealand off quickly. Bowling effort, well rewarded, wasn't it? 6 for 134 in the end for Sharma, so yet another 5 wicket bag there. 2 for 132 for Zahir Khan. Shami, his figures perhaps not reflecting how well he bowled. 1 for 95 for him. But Jadeja, a worrying sign there, as McCullum in particular took him apart, and Williamson played him so easily yesterday. 1 for 120. So New Zealand 503 all out.
Murali Vijay, 21 matches, a reasonable average there, 300s already, not bad.
They must have a pact, these two, that Shikhar Dhawan takes the first ball, because they were at one end and they decided to change, turn around.
Oh! He oversteps first up. Outside edge, carries, it does carry, they've got him, second ball. Kane Williamson is such a good set of hands there in the slip and go area, and he's got another one.
While he was squared up, look at the way he's ended up facing mid-on. Late away movement and a fine low slip catch. So 10 bold strikes, and India have lost their first wicket. Shikhar Dhawan out for a duck, 1 for 1.
Just a normal one.
Is that an edge? Has he hit the ground? It's an edge. He's been given. He's gone. They've got 2 in the first over, the Black Caps.
And this is a big wicket. This is the wicket of Cheteshwar Pujara, the man who India hopes when he gets going can drop anchor. But this is a poor shot. Look at that. It's way outside the off stump. And Pujara will be cursing himself because he doesn't play this kind of a shot at the start of the innings. Maybe it was the wideish half volley that did him. But he's out for 1, 3 for 2.
Exquisite. Hard to beat that.
Oh, gosh, they've got a prize there. He's been given. Kohli doesn't want to go. The extra bounce absolutely got him. And Peter Fulton pouched it so comfortably. India are in all sorts. The superstar's on his way back.
Well, a short bit of bowling by Tim Southee. Kohli stood there. He didn't want to go, but it looks like come straight off the gloves. It may have touched the helmet also. The umpire had no hesitation. Tim Southee's delighted. Of course he'll be. That is a huge wicket for New Zealand. Kohli's gone for 4. India in real trouble, 10 for 3.
India are up against it. They're 10 for 3. That too is a pretty handy record, isn't it? Averaging 66 early in your career, 200s already in this early stage. 177 the highest, but this is different territory. This is big trouble. Oh, Tim Southee gives him a ripper first up. It's a through. How you get it through that cordon, we never know, but he did.
Oh, that's a lovely shot through the wicket. The timing's excellent. Will it run all the way? It will. Lovely boundary from Murali Vijay. Oh, that's a lovely cover drive. Murali Vijay just extending the arms. Is this going to go? Again, it's just going to make it. Trick the fielder for a while. He picks up 4. Oh, what a beauty from Southee, wide on the crease again. Drew Sharma into the shot, and then it left him. This one's flipped fine for 4. Touch straight that time from Tim Southee. Rohit Sharma picks up a much needed boundary. End of the over. India 30 for 3. They're loving it. Oh, that's put away. The timing's good again. And it will just make its way over the boundary. Another 4 for Murali Vijay. Oh, it's hit hard. Touch of width given, and Rohit Sharma jumped all over it.
Neil Wagner taking the off stump. His team celebrate. He's made the breakthrough.
Fantastic. Just when we were saying to Neil Wagner, you've got something to prove here, he has done it. Round the wicket, very wide on the crease, but perfectly legal. Lands inside and just goes past the outside edge. Can't believe it. He cannot believe it. He's on his way back. Murali Vijay, who's a fine player, but once again India find themselves very much on the ropes. 51 for 4. Oh, not in control of that, but he'll get away with it. There's no one out there. He just looked cramped for a second, Sharma. Beautiful strike from Rahane this time. Got enough on it to race to the fence. Oh, that's a nice drive too. Should just get there. Just get there. Oh, talk about commitment. Talk about setting an example. 500 on the board. You're entitled to let the odd one go, aren't you?
It's harder. Goes off the back quite nicely, doesn't it?
Oh, boy. That is exquisite, isn't it?
In the air, through the gap, and it will be 4. Rahane, we're not afraid to hit the ball in the air, and he prospers with a boundary. Well, it looks like the players are leaving the field. Both umpires met in the middle and decided to have a chat. They've looked at their light meters and they've decided that the light is not good enough to continue.
Well, a brave fight back between Sharma and Rahane has put on 79 runs for the 5th wicket. And boy, did India need it after reeling early on at 10 for 3. And the wicket of Vijay, a screaming delivery from Wagner, removing him for 26. Sharma, some very, very nice shot play. Seems to have a lot of time when he gets set at the crease. And Rahane, very important knock was developing in his very, very young career for India. 4 for 130 after 39 overs. Trent Bolton Southey did it again at the top of the order. A great combination. 2 for 20. Southey 1 for 27. Wagner, the wicket we just talked about, a little expensive in the process, but New Zealand had plenty of runs to play with. And Sodhi getting quite appreciative turn at certain stages of his spell there. Brief and plenty of overs for him to bowl tomorrow. 503, 130 for 4. India's deficit 373 runs. When we come to the ground tomorrow morning, they will have to fight all the way through to get out of this.